We're going to get to Canary's song in just a second. I wanted to find out,
Okay.
you're from like Lake Forest, Illinois, is that right?
Park
Yeah.
Forest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Hmm.
And so you started songwriting at a very young age. What and how, what brought you to Nashville and how'd you get here? Or how'd you get there, so to speak?
Yeah, I'd come back from college and decided I was going to make a go of this thing as a performer, a folk singer.
Yeah.
And I was, just doing gigs in Chicago, and I opened for Bob Gibson one time, and he told me about this thing called the Kerrville Folk Festival, and I decided to go down and check it out. And I noticed on the schedule this one year, it was 1986, that Guy Clark was going to host this thing called the Ballad Tree, which is basically an open stage. And I had seen Guy perform in Chicago the year before and was just blown away. I mean, that somebody could write songs that incisive and that tight, just really blew my mind.
Yeah.
And um, so I thought, well, if I go to this festival and sign up for this Ballad Tree thing, I can, maybe shake Guy Clark's hand. That was my big ambition.
Cool.
And I went down and did all that. I signed up, and after the whole thing was over, my song came kind of near the end. And after the whole thing was over, he just walked up to me and said, "Hey, I like that tune you did. Do you have a tape of that?" And wow, I couldn't believe that, for one. I thought, this is the coolest thing that's ever going to happen to me right here. And I said, "Don't move. That's my tent over there, and I'm going to go get you a tape." And had a couple other songs on it. And as then I really enjoyed the rest of the festival. I didn't run into Guy again. But a couple of weeks later, I was back in my little apartment in Chicago, coming in the door with a basket of laundry from the laundromat, and my little message light was blinking, and pressed play. "Hey, buddy, this is Guy Clark in Nashville. Hey, give me a call sometime."
Wow.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. So I called him right away, and luckily he was there. He picked up, and we talked for a little bit, and finally he said, "Well, buddy, what do you want to do?" Like, "Guy, I just want to keep playing music and try and make a living out of it somehow."
Yep.
And he said, "Okay, let's see if we can get you in the music business."
That's awesome.
And he proceeded to do just that. He started making copies of that tape and other ones. I sent him, and passing it out to people that he knew. And when Guy Clark gave you a tape, you listened to it.
Absolutely.
The last person he had done that for before me was Blau Lovett. So
Man,
people were primed to listen to whatever tapes Guy was passing out, and it just
absolutely.
completely changed my life. People I had never had any thought that I would meet were
Wow.
calling me up on the phone every once in a while.
That is
And
just incredible. You had the champion of Nashville championing you in Nashville. That's
it was just as lucky as it could have been for me.
wow.
It was incredibly fortunate to have Guy take an interest in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, sitting up in that third story little writer's room and looking out the window and trying to come up with ideas.
Yeah.
Guy's
Oh,
office just down the